So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by the former Sun Devil, their rookie quarterback out of Arizona State.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best two-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There he goes again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 35 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Another run here with Hall. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Hall. Powering forward. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field.
The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you've got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd. On the option, here's Hall. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. The ball comes out, and this is taken in by the defense. Jets offense and their quarterback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in
That's
late.
interference.
He
Defense.
might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Automatic first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on first and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll try the zone read on first and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll run again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Jets offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. In motion comes Lazard. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking deep for Lazard.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by a Monty Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. The Jets offense and their quarterback. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. Now he takes off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's going to have a 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. Back to the air one more time. Off he goes. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. He's been elusive in this 1st half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some back.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll look to throw again. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Well, he had such a great 1st half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to...
one caught by Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run here with Hall. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. We'll try and hurry to the line here. In motion comes Lazard. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That is intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Williams in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
First and 10. Back to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. In motion comes Lazard. He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A gain of 26. And it sets up first and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce off.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Looking deep for Lazard. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he coughs up the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up.
This one, a win for the visiting Jets. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. And they were able to hold on and come away with the victory.